We got the first yield farming protocol whenever it comes to PulseChain and PulseX. We're talking about a way to massively incentivize PulseChain and PulseX holders. Welcome back to the channel Crypto Millionaires Club. Today, we're going to be diving down into FarmX, and I have to tell you guys right now that this protocol has some ingenious farming strategies that you guys are going to love. So let's go ahead and get right into it. As you guys can see, it states PulseX yield farming. It's time to empower the first decentralized exchange on PulseChain. With FarmX, you will be able to stake your PulseX LPs. Now, you guys are probably thinking, why would I do any of this when I could do this all on the PulseX decentralized exchange? Well, like I said to you guys, this is an extra way to incentivize PulseChain and PulseX holders. So let's go ahead and continue to the downside. It was built for incentivizing PLS and PLSX holders. Farming is an easy and comprehensive way for investors to adopt and support revolutionary DeFi projects. Well, what are the features whenever it comes to FarmX, aka FMX? Well, number one, we got transitionality. PulseChain with low fees or low TX fees allow DeFi products, not only that, and users to operate their assets with no cost. You guys, the fees are very, very, very low. So you're not going to have to be worrying about being eaten up by all these monster fees. Then after that, we got FMX, which is a PRC20. So FMX holders will enjoy factor multipliers based on the FMX amount that they hodl in their wallet. Then after that, we got the cross-platform D app. Our main goal is to develop a cross-platform D app so all users can use FarmX. Then after that, we got solidity secured. FMX is a PRC20, aka PulseChain ERC20 standard. FarmX protocol is also designed and developed with solidity. Then after that, we got scalable system. Our FarmX architecture allows platform to accept and offer more project rewards, everything for PLS adoption. And last but not least, we got the FMX. It's the fastest, most secure digital assets, enabling users to stake FMX. Simple equation is 1.SMX is greater than 1.FMX. So there you go for the features, ladies and gentlemen. Now diving down into the sacrifice phase. Now you guys are probably thinking, what's up with all these sacrifice phases? Well, this allows you to get into the project early. It states that FMX creates a token economy set by the demand of FMX Sacrifice. Phase 1 will end in a total of 28 days. So you guys can see right here that we got a bonus X4, we got a bonus X2.5, and then we got a bonus X1.6. So 1 USD, this is until July 12th, 1 USD is going to equal a total of 4 FMX, aka 25 cents. Then after that, whenever it comes to August 12th, so after phase 1 is done, we got phase number 2. It states that 1 USD is going to equal a total of 2.5 FMX. Very important that you guys understand that. And last but not least, whenever it comes to phase number 3, this is going to be until September 12th, which states that 1 USD equals a total of 1.6 FMX. So ladies and gentlemen, get in as soon as you can. Select the network for the sacrifice. So obviously, we got two here at this current moment, okay? We got Ethereum, or if you'd like to, we got BSC, all right? So Ethereum mainnet, or you can do Binance Smart Chain. Just make sure that you guys are sending it to this wallet right here. So accepted tokens, we got BNB, we got ETH, we got BTCB, we got BUSD, USDT, USDC, DIA, and Cake. So it states that FMX will be airdropped once FMX Sacrifice is over and PulseChain mainnet is released. So ladies and gentlemen, when you participate into this thing, you will be waiting just a little while, but don't get discouraged because we all know that PulseChain and PulseX is going to blow up. So here is an opportunity to make a little bit more money. Now, diving down into the tokenomics, you guys can see we got the distribution, and then we got the fund allocation. So you guys can see for right here that we do have Sacrifice, which is sitting at 55, advisors and partners at 10, treasury at 5, liquidity and mining at 25, and then we got the team at 10. Whenever it comes to fund allocation, we got marketing at 60, then we got development at 20, we got promotions at 5, we got D plus at 10, and then we got donations at 5. So here is the breakdown of the tokenomics. Now, whenever it comes to the roadmap, obviously this is going to be important because this is going to help us provide us information on where the project is heading, right? So the roadmap focuses on the development and the technology, operations, infrastructure, new partnerships, and marketing incentives. So obviously we got January 2022. We're past that. We're past March. We're past April, all of that. So we got like the overall concept. We got the blockchain that is selected. So obviously they selected PulseChain. Whenever it comes to the design, it states that the native token FMX was designed and initial distribution was planned. Then after that, we got May and June, which is where we are currently. So FMX landing release, our platform landing page was released. Also started designing our new marketing strategy. Right here, we got on the 12th of June, FarmX started accepting sacrifices for FMX at a 4x rate. You guys, that is probably the best opportunity to get in on this thing, right? Then after that, we got July to all the way through August. So FMX Sacrifice extra bonus. So very important you guys go through that. That's going to be a total of 5 days. That's going to be the 3x bonus multiplier. Then after that, we got Sacrifice number 2, which is going to be on July 12th, right? Going to be very important. That's going to be a 2.5x rate. Then after that, we got FMX Sacrifice extra bonus. Also going to be another total for 5 days for 2x a bonus multiplier. Then for August, another sacrifice phase, which is going to be sacrifice number 3 for the 1.6 rate. All right. Continuing down, obviously, we got September all the way to October and the future. So final extra bonus at 1.25 a bonus multiplier. FarmX audits, which are going to be very, very, very important. Our FarmX platform will be audited by Soken, it looks like, Solidity Finance. So very important, and Surtech. So important to have these things so you guys understand the legitimacy whenever it comes to the project. And not only that, you guys, but also the risk. So FarmX platform release. So this will be an important date for our FarmX platform. We will be on production, all smart contracts audited, and all FMX engines running, right? And last but not least, we got the D+, right? Which states that in FarmX, we know that the project has to keep reinventing itself in order to succeed and be a pillar of PLS community. Guys, we got the first PulseChain farming, which is awesome. So empowering PLS and PLSX massive adoption. It states that it is fast, not only that, but scalable, and the new yield FarmX has come to stay. PulseX is a DEX and AMM on PulseChain. This will revolutionize yield farming. This allows FarmX to be a yield existence, including FMX. This relationship represents a huge opportunity for FMX and our role in this new emerging DeFi space. Then we got profit from PLS and PulseX with FMX. So obviously they're looking to do cross chains, right? So cross-chain DEX opportunities. So PulseX most liquidity pairs will be supported on FarmX, supporting first PulseChain DEX. Not only that, but it will create a lot of opportunities for FMX Protocol will be able to profit from. So being a cross-chain yield, allow FMX Protocol to be implemented on different EVM, also known as Ethereum virtual machines. So EVM compatible networks. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, super hyped up about this. You guys can see where it talks about they're going to be doing a global D app. We'll talk more about that here in just a few seconds. If we scroll to the upside, I want you guys to see that they do have a FarmX app. Now, obviously, this is not out yet, but you guys need to be ready for this project, okay? If you guys get into the sacrifice phase, right, very, very, very important to get in as soon as possible so you can get your money's worth. But I want you guys to remember that they're not going to be launching until after the PulseChain mainnet launch. And I'm sure once all that is done, we're going to have access to the FarmX app, all right? So I think you guys are going to like this project. So far seems real, so far seems legit. I don't have any worries. But other than that, tell us what you guys think about this. Tell us what you think, okay? But most importantly, be sure to follow them, especially on Twitter. Currently, I only have a small amount of followers. This is a brand new project, but you guys are going to see that they actually have a lot of announcements here, but not only there, but also on Telegram. Telegram currently got a total of a few followers as well, but this is going to be a DeFi project, guys, a big DeFi project, okay? And last but not least, you guys, we got the Medium. So if you guys would like to read some articles about this project or more information, you guys can see we got FarmX New Generation Farming DEX, and we got FarmX Cross-Chain Colonizing Blockchains. So go and check this out, you guys. As stated, let us know, what do you think? If you have any questions, leave them down below. You guys have a beautiful day. We will see you later, and ciao.